Hello to everybody, I'm Dr. فرشته صداقت. I will talk to you about the neuromodulation of central nervous system and its techniques. I will make it in 3 parts. In the first part, we will learn what we mean when we say a brain is functionally normal. A functional normal brain is a brain that has good balance of brain waves, cerebral blood flow, oxygen and glucose metabolism, and neurotransmitters. A normal brain has the ability to organize its different states. For example, just as a healthy heart is able to change its rate to match demands of the body and settle down to a normal resting level, a healthy brain also should have the same flexibility. A dysfunctional brain is a brain that has imbalance of brain waves, cerebral blood flow, oxygen and glucose metabolism, neurotransmitters and chemicals, and it has impaired ability to shift from one mental state to another in time, and it has too much of some frequencies over others, all in the wrong time and wrong place. A brain that is functioning normally will produce the right brain waves for the right moment, and then it can in time return to a stable resting state. It would be normal for us to have more fast brain waves while we are excited, but not if we are trying to switch off and get to sleep. The picture, you can see the topographs of brain waves in a person using quantitative electroencephalograph. An excited state shows excessive power of beta and high beta bands in frontal region bilaterally, and we can see the waves of the same person after being relaxed. What we mean by neuroplasticity: the ability of the brain neural networks to be modified chemically, structurally, and functionally throughout life in response to experiences, learning new abilities, and environmental influences is neuroplasticity. how these brain regions interact with one another as memories are formed, maintained, and recalled at the level of specific groups of neurons that we call neural assemblies. These neural assemblies shows viable targets for therapeutic interventions on the level of neural assembly interactions. As we can see in this picture, when these assemblies are working correctly, our memory is working. Assemblies of prefrontal cortex and hippocampus. And the other side, when these assemblies are not synced together, we will have incorrect memory outcome. Our memory, our mind will blank. Modulating neural assembly interactions, particularly via brain stimulation and also medication, may be helpful to enhance or restore functions that are impaired in a particular brain disorder. What's neuromodulation? By neuromodulation, we use the ability of neuroplasticity for therapeutic reasons by strengthening or weakening nerve connections, networks, and assemblies through targeted delivery of a stimulus to specific key regions. Today, a broad range of non-invasive neuromodulatory devices are available. These tools not only provide insight into brain physiology, but can be used to modify the brain function for a variety of therapeutic purposes, including neuroenhancement. Non-invasive neuromodulatory devices mostly consist of transcranial electrical stimulation, TES, transcranial direct current stimulation, alternating current stimulation, random noise stimulation, transcranial magnetic stimulation, audiovisual stimulation, neurofeedback, and ultrasound. Deep brain stimulation, motor cortex stimulation, and electroconvulsive therapy are invasive methods that I'm not talking about them here.